Yo, it's your man DM Rodriguez, and welcome to Direct Methods. I'm pretty sure a lot of you people out there might recognize these guys from, I don't know, Japanese, 1960s Japanese monster movies. You grew up in the 70s like I did. You probably watched shows like Superhost, Saturday morning, or Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon monster theaters. And these are the Gargantuas from the movie The War of the Gargantuas. Now, just as a goof, I decided I was going to, let me draw these guys real quick. So, yeah, I ended up with this after, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. And it made me think about how, if I were to reintroduce these guys, how I'd redesign them. Now, this pretty much, this image here pretty much mirrors the proportions of the characters in the movie. But if I were to redo these guys, I would probably make their heads a lot smaller, and it kind of gives them an appearance of being, bigger, giants. But anyways, I came across. Anyways, I did this here, and what I wanted to address today was how to draw small. Now, this is already pretty small. This is an 8.5 by 11, and I've got plenty of details here. But look how small this is right here. All right, I want to address this right here, and how to draw small. I'm going to want to zoom in on this area here. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this area here, right here. Okay, now it's really small. But I'm going to show you how to embellish images like that. Now, if you're used to doing thumbnails, which I'm really not used to doing thumbnails, I don't do a lot of thumbnails. I like to do a direct method, just put it on the page as soon as I get an idea. But if you're familiar with thumbnails, you know how to draw small. And that's one of the issues I have, is not that I can't do it, I just don't like doing it. So basically what I have to do is I have to train myself to enjoy doing it. And you know what? I am definitely enjoying doing it right now. So let me show you. You want to give it a little light erasing, just so you can work on the basic skill. Let me get a better. There we go. Okay, now that I got a better focus on the image here, I want to put my glasses on and see. Pretty much so far, I have a basic gesture, stick figure gestures right here of a woman and a man. The woman is in distress. Will help me, damsel in distress, and the guy is, trying to calm her, protect her. Typical monster movie couple. But the original Japanese film, we have Russ Tamlin here from Hawaii Five-0 and West Side Story. And here we have a Japanese woman. I'm not sure what her name is. But notice how really this is tiny. This is absurd, right? This is why I don't like to do it. But I'm going to do it to teach myself to love to do it. Okay, so a Japanese woman here. Now, what I should have done was I should have Googled reference, because I'm pretty sure she has a particular hairstyle. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give her a little distressed mouth, like, oh no, and raised eyebrows. I'm going to Google reference for that, and then I'm going to get on top. Alright, so I just Googled some reference. I got some great reference of these two characters. the Japanese woman in Russ Tamlin. She's got a cute little, almost like a Betty Brant hairstyle going on here. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little wind, a little upsweep there. And wearing this cute little sleeveless number. Sleeveless numbers are good because they actually can help as far as your anatomy is concerned, because the sleeveless actually gives you a line for your torso. So when you draw small, you don't want to get too much detail. You want to really simplify the image. Get our arm going here. Little hands. Starting to think her name was Kimmy or something. It was Kimmy something. Alright, let's keep it simple. Of course, Tamlin's got the 50s, hairdo here. Wearing a suit. Back then everybody wore suits. It's actually a nice suit too he's got on. It looks like a 60s jazz suit going on here. A lot of times you want to just draw the hand. And once you get the hand down, then you can go ahead and draw your arm. And get this, if you're not happy with what you've drawn, guess what you can do? Erase that sucker and work it out. Maybe his arm goes like this. Alright, and there's his little hand. When you draw really small, you want to keep it simple, because there's really no need to go into tons of detail when you draw small, because it's getting printed. You're not going to be able to see that stuff anyway, so you want the simplest of lines. Well, there you have it. There's a really tiny drawing there. Let's go ahead and And oh yeah, before I forget, I want to address another thing here. They're called bad tangents. Now, if you notice, this character here, and you could probably pretty much tell that this right here is part of this character, and this guy's arm, this is his arm right there. Now, what we have here is this character back here. Right, let's darken that in so you can tell the difference between the two. See, if I do that, okay, boom. Color can do it as well. Right, I can color that a different color. But it could be a problem there. I've already went ahead and drew this guy on a separate piece of paper just in case I had to separate him, change the position, and get rid of this tangent. I don't know if it's a bad tangent yet, but it's safe to assume that it kind of is. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and ink on these little tiny people here. I'm almost thinking she looks a little bigger than him, which can't happen because, first of all, I know Rustam is a small dude, but he's not smaller than a Japanese woman, so let's go ahead and try to make her a little smaller here. It's going to be tough because it's already pretty small. Yeah, I think that actually does it right there. Okay. Now let's get to inking it. Usually I like to put the shadow in, but we're just going to go ahead and ink. And so you can call this video How I Learned to Love to Draw Small.